Hi, this is Paul, and this is my latest video that I'm going to do. I'm going to be working on my kitchen cabinets and resurfacing them and take my time since I'm not going to be selling my home anytime soon. So I might as well work on these old cabinets in my kitchen since I don't feel like spending $5,000 to redo them. Um, As you can see, this how these old ones that they had from the 1977, they're not brass, they're just, I don't know, brass plated or something. I checked with the magnet, they had steel inside. But they'll come out nice because I've done it before with older cabinets that I've had near the same area. As you can see in the kitchen, they're pretty much the same kind of cabinets that in my neighborhood in Spring Valley, California. They have pretty much all the tile counters and it's pretty much the same kind of cabinets and hardware on the cabinets. These ones, a lot of people say, "Oh, you can't really shine them up because they're just brass plated, more or less." But you can if you get some fine, super fine Brillo steel wool, and you get some Brasso. The Brasso will take off after you wash them off a little bit with some soap or something, and then start rubbing it in and let it sit for a couple of seconds, and then it'll start working to get it out. And you're gonna have to do it several times, and then the more you scratch it off, as you can see, it got pretty shiny. I don't want to take off too much of it because I don't know how thick the sheen is, but after I polish it more, this will come out and it'll look pretty good. It'll look pretty shiny. This back part, I don't know. I can get the same thing because it has the same plate everywhere else. But as you can tell the difference, that's how much stuff after 40 years been caked on. And so, I'm gonna do like one cabinet a week or something, not too much. These are the typical ones. I took the smallest one off so I can work on it. I'm gonna use the stripper because I've already experienced trying to redo the cabinets and thinking that this is all wood. This is just a plywood, very thin wood topping. So you want to use the stripper to strip this off, and then you're only going to sand it very lightly to get all the debris off. This the same way. Just use the stripper. Then up here, this is solid wood, so you can probably use the sander more. But I'm gonna do it by hand since I'm gonna take my time in all the sand. And then in this one, if it's coming off, I'm gonna put some glue in there and glue it back down. Now this part is all solid wood, so I can sand this pretty well. This inside, it might be a solid piece, but I'm not gonna chance it. I'm just gonna use the stripper on everything and then do the coating. I don't know if it's gonna be a shiny finish or a dull finish, but that's up to the wife. Different color. And let me show you. As you can tell, all the cabinets are similar, but I took one of them out to start with. These big doors take some time. That's why I got to do one at a time. When you're redoing the cabinet, you got to make sure, like I've found out, sometimes they've patched the wood unless they actually used the good plywood, so it might have patches. So it won't show when you end up doing some other darker color. So you got to watch out for that. And then in the back over here, I have some wood paneling, which I don't know how I'm gonna exactly do that. I guess I could still take off the shine for that, but most of the cabinets shouldn't be too hard to do, with not too much repair. They'll just look nicer being cleaned up and restained. The countertop, gonna have to replace that. So I'll keep you guys posted and show you my results of how it's gonna be in this journey of redoing the cabinets, and then we'll all see at the end, whenever I finish them, of how the whole kitchen looks. So this is Paul signing out for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like it. Thanks a lot.